Write that down, all officials.
Make sure
We'll
that,
take her.
you know, write her name down so we'll remember before too long. Is there a second?
I'll say.
Second by Ms. Prazak. All in favor? All in favor, none opposed? Ms. Glenn, will you accept the appointment of city secretary?
I do.
Thank you. Well, we'll officially swear you in later. You just need to know that you would accept the appointment.
We look forward to working with you.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to working with all of you also.
Now, do you expect when you give a 2-week notice that she goes, well, we don't need you any further?
I think the conversation is going to be a little different.
So you could come.
I hit the nail on the head.
Well,
Yeah.
I did, didn't I?
you let us know what is convenient for you,
Right.
and we will work with you in whatever we need to do.
Right, if they
Thank you
decide
so
to
much.
release you early, we'd be happy to take you
Well,
early.
that's what take you early. If she wants 3 weeks, just to make her happy, we'll work with that.
Okay.
You know,
Thank you so much.
whatever it takes to
To get you here.
get you here happy.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, moving along to agenda item number 11, discuss and consider approval adding the new appointed city secretary, Ms. Kathy Glenn, as an authorized signature for the city accounts to include bank accounts, City National Bank and others, grants and any other accounts in the city's name. And we have to do this so when we go to the bank to get them, add you as a signature, they had to have this in the city. It's passed by the city council. So is there any discussions?
I have some discussion.
Yes.
Can you do number 12 first?
Yeah, you gotta remove her.
Well, she did that on purpose in case we didn't elected not to.
I know why she did it,
Okay.
she and I talked about
Yeah.
this, but we need to do 12 first.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Skipping number 11 and going to 12. This should have been put on the agenda the other way around. Discussion and consider approval regarding removing Angie Wade from being an authorized signature for the city accounts to include bank accounts, City National Bank and others, grants, and any other accounts in the city's name previously granted authority to her. So, can I have a motion to remove her from all city accounts, Ms. Angie Wade?
I'll make a motion, we remove Angie Wade from all city accounts.
We have a motion by Councilmember Prazak,
I'll
second.
second that
Second
motion.
by Councilmember Scott, all in favor? All in favor, none opposed. Ms. Wade will be removed from all accounts. Now, back to number 11, discuss and consider approving adding the new appointed city secretary, Kathy Glenn, as an authorized signature for the city accounts to include bank accounts, City National Bank and others, grants and any other accounts in the city's name. So we have a motion
I make
to,
a motion to appoint Kathy Glenn as the authorized signature for city accounts and bank accounts and grants and other accounts in the city's name.
have a motion by Councilmember Wood, second. Second by Councilmember Hernandez, all in favor? All in favor, none opposed. Not at all. So, presentation of the monthly department reports, Sergeant Chief.
Yes, I'll take about an hour, is that okay?
That's what, take your time, Chief, we're running out of schedule.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, calls for service for January, 94, total misses were 19. Arrests went up to 7, accidents were 2. There were 176 traffic stops or contacts. Out of those, there was 112 citations issued and 103 warning issued. You guys will see on the number of calls there, there was 2 pretty significant drug arrests. The drug arrest for 14.9 grams of methamphetamine was a pretty large amount, and also the drug arrest, I think it was 1.8 ounces or grams of methamphetamine. Those are both pretty good arrests for our city. We don't take most people off the street. In department training on page 4, Officer Rodriguez, Officer Gates was able to attend traffic stop training, and Officer Dill attended his PCIC and CIC training update. This is in addition to the other training that they do on Police One training, which is an ongoing process for us now. Community programs are ready to launch our Explorer program on March 7th. We should be pitching that to the schools here next week. We'll be spending a day with all the classes at the high school talking about the Explorer program. and then the body camera grants mentioned monitor as well. So, any questions from you?
Yeah, I got a couple things. At the top of the report, can you give us this month's and last month's
Sure.
to the side? That way we compare the two,
Okay.
just to see the ups and downs or whatever. And a lot of that has to do with holidays or whatever, so we have to understand that.
Okay.
On the Explore program, can we get that out besides the school, because there's a lot of homeschool kids, or like my daughter, she goes to a different district or whatever.
Right.
And stuff, so
Okay.
that way other kids that might be interested can have that opportunity also.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're waiting on a brochure. We'll put it on our Facebook page and on the city website. Should be able to put it on there as well. And then it's going to be an ongoing recruitment as well. So if you're not on by March 7th, that's okay. You can still sign up for Explorers as we go. And that may take us a couple of meetings to actually get enough kids into the program and everything how we want it to go. What we're hoping to do is kind of create, once we get a return on how many people are wanting to join, kind of see what the budgetary expectations are for this. The kids are going to have to pay $25 a year for themselves to join, and we're going to provide some uniform type stuff. We're going to try to keep it as cost effective as we can. And we do have some uniforms donated by the Waxahachie Police Department to help cut the cost. But there will be some budgetary expenditures from time to time on Explorer, but I think it'll be more than worthwhile to have those kids in our city participating with us in those programs. So. And yes, I will do that. This report I probably I've been meaning to get to this, and this is just the report I guess you guys have been receiving for a number of years, so we can work on tweaking that and some more information.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I believe you're standing in for Mr. Roper.
Yes.
No accent. I want to hear any accent.
Does he do an
My department has been extremely busy, working very diligently all over the city this month.
I know you're not talking about the lawyer side of it.
Yeah, exactly. No, something about Christmas decorations. There was a new phone line put in somewhere. They moved someplace, and there's an underlined part. These lines need to be replaced with a bigger one for sufficient flow. I don't know what that means, but it needs to be done immediately.
Okay. Get right on that.
There also was something about a donut shop. Oh, installed a new sewer and water tap for the new donut shop.
That's why City Hall is all on that.
Yeah, that's why when I was talking today, I heard like drilling.
Yeah, the jackhammer,
Jackhammer.
every day. Yeah.
He did something about flushing sewer mains all around town, which sounds like a childhood sing-along.
Yes.
And then there was monthly meter reading. He turned something off, he turned something else on. And then there was a flushing on the dead ends of the waters.
Yeah.
So that's all I got. We did a great job.
My report?
job.
I think you should be mine.
Thank you for that update, Caesar. Appreciate it. City Administrator, rocking along, man.
Otherwise, it's not going to be nearly as entertaining.
Okay.
So basically, I met with Patrick in Public Management. We got started on working on the planning details, sending him all the ETJ ordinances to try to start cleaning up the city limits. We met with the school officials to coordinate for the elections, and then interviewing applicants for city secretary and public works and the seasonal workers. So HR took up a lot of the time this month. Caesar and I met with the Trinity River Authority. That's our quarterly meeting. I met with Red Cross at the Civic Center and recertified us to use that facility for emergencies. Diana's with Johnson County Economic Development. She's working with the Mexican food restaurant for Chapter 380 incentive sales tax rebate. So that should be coming here next month. The rest of it's pretty standard stuff. Just continue to work on the ETJ project and attended the bond proposal meeting. And tomorrow, the railroad will start their resurfacing project. It's supposed to be last week, and then they changed it to this week with no notification.
Is that a one-day thing, or?
It looks like it. They didn't notify us that they pushed it a week. We just saw it on the sign like everybody else. So I don't really know. I know their intent is to do 157, and then when they complete that, they're going to do Hickory. So, but I don't know. It could be another 2 or 3 months before they come back for Hickory. So. Any questions?
Any questions for our city secretary before we move along? Not you, Cash. Or Fraser, whoever you want. All right, thank you. And
Thank you.
so we're gonna have to, if you want to go on this thing, you can, we might have to go back to executive session and talk about, some real estate property, we're looking at buying, but, you know, that's it for tonight. Except for, you know, just that one little part, and we're all gonna be out here, hopefully pretty quick.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll be in contact with you. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, Chief.
Yeah. Ain't nobody else here.
Hey, can you send out like weekly things like you did? You know, when Angie put in a resolution. You did
Yeah,
that,
did we
and
let
then
Angie
you
like
just
that?
done it. Yeah, we're working with you.
Have a good
Yeah, I
day.
didn't even know. when
Thank you,
that-
Ms. Glenn.
Did you
Thank
turn that on?
you.
Be careful.
I
don't know
can,
how.
I don't know that I can do it every week because there's not always something going on, but.
I started hooking you first.
I'm not smart enough.
Yeah.
I just connected to CC. I don't even know what this thing is right here. It's kind of, that's kind
When you have stuff like that, I can do that.
of, you're just gonna film April. That's funny.
It's not the